Okay, we back. We got 55 minutes before a nap break. Okay. So we made the second heater. That's all we can do for right now. We can make more drills though, which is just titanium and iron. We've got that's basically all we have. Titanium and iron. We'll make a bunch of drills. Okay, there we go. I think we're gonna looking. I mean, it's coming up at a pretty good clip. What about oxygen? Iron, ice, and magnesium. 2 ice, we got 2 iron. Grab 2 magnesium and make 2 more. And we're gonna go back into the ship. We're starting to run low on food. And we don't have a way to make our own food yet. I'd feel more comfortable finding some more food. We're not like in any danger of starving currently, but it's getting slightly spicy. So we'll build another one of these oxygen things. A couple more of them, in fact. See the muscle memory with me just immediately hitting Q to get that menu back open instead of holding control. It just allows me to build more than one. All right, we do have another gold, and then the next best one we have is this Nulna, which is 300%. All right, so that's gonna give, yeah. So we got a 0.9, a 0.9, and a 0.45. But that's gonna, yeah, the heat's the one that's still ticking up the slowest. We'll be able to deal with that though. Right in that cave over there is where the iridium is. I'm gonna see if I can get some more food first though. We don't have a whole lot left. I think we got like 4 pouches left, and they only heal you. They only fill you up for 40. So it takes 2 of them to get full. Until we get the ability to grow crops, then we can start planting those beans and those eggplants. There's another one too. All right, so we cleared this guy out so we can deconstruct him. We just didn't have enough space to get the iron for the deconstruct. Let's take that down, which is another piece of iron. Saturation level low. Okay, well, we're gonna wait it out. We got that as a deconstruct. We've got a heater Mark II, which is great because that gave us 2 iridium. Now we can't make a heater 2, but that gives us the ability to make 2 heater 1s. What we got? Some cloth, some more seeds. No food though. All right, well, we'll eat that one. And we'll take all of that iridium that we can, and we'll chug that water, and we'll use that oxygen and take that, and we are, oh, we're not quite out of here because we want to take that instead. Put that back. Give me that. All right, so there's still one more trip to make back into the ship to clean up, but by and large, we're okay. Did get a little food, not as much as I wanted, but we did get it. There's another ship over there. That one's quite a bit further out though from where we are. Maybe we'll look at the the terraforming thing to see how far off farming our own food is. Well, that one's full, huh? I guess we got 5 left. I guess we're in better shape than I thought. Alright, so we need to make some heaters. Oh, there's a veg tube too, after we just put those veg tube 1s in. Alright, go ahead and drop that guy right there. And that guy right there. Okay. There's some more heaters. Ooh, look at that. Oh, backpack T3. All right, we're starting to make progress here. This one, these veg tubes are 0.15 per second. This is 1.2, and then you add on top the 600%. Yeah, we're gonna make us some of those. That's really gonna help with the oxygen. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. We're pretty full on a lot of mats, so let's get rid of some of those. We'll put these back for right now, and we'll see what we get out of this chip. Mining speed tier 2. Okay. Not the one I would have hoped for. There's some randomness in there, but all right. How about these veg tubes? Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to deconstruct the thing I'm standing in, you moron. Ice and silicone. I don't think we've got enough for 2 of them. Bit bigger, but still fits. And can we get a second one? We need ice, magnesium, and iron. Now that we have, there's the iron, there's okay, so we just need 1 more ice. And these ones still have to stay inside. We get ones later that do go outside. We're not there yet. And that one in the corner. We'll use both of the golden seeds. So that's, yeah, it went from 0.9 to 7.2. Worth. Very worth. And now we're at 14.4, so that's going. The heat's going. The pressure's ticking. So they're all ticking at a decent rate. But obviously the thing to do is just to keep improving, right? So iron, ice, magnesium, silicone. Iron, magnesium. We need 2 ice and a silicone. Let's see if we can make a 3rd one. What I'm gonna end up having to do is slap another room on the back of that. There's the heater tier 2. Hey, all right. I need silicone. Hello, silicone? There's one. There's a couple. Yeah, I think iron, 1 more iron. So I need, well, 2 iron and titanium. Yeah, I got the room. I'll have to make that increased backpack. Right, I got more iron at home. It's fine. I don't have to scrounge for more. This is the main branch, K-Mac. What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping in. I haven't had a chance to play main branch since they added, like, bugs. So this is... a lot of this is new for me. Well, let's drop that guy in. Right there. Do I have enough for another one? I need 1 more ice, and I could have enough for another one. Get 1 more ice real quick. Yeah, I think we talked about this game in Charlie Bravo's Discord before. That's a really good game, man. Let's drop this guy in here if we can. No, we can't. Put Put it right there for right now. Probably gonna end up getting moved. This place is ridiculously cramped. That's a 300. That's a 200. It's fine. It's still oxygen. Yeah. So I think. Yep. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We need 2 more iron. Build another. Migrated to an updated Unity version. That's probably gonna make a huge difference. Yeah, I mean, it's on there. Kind of on there. Let me get one more piece of iron real quick. And then I can put a support under there so it doesn't break my brain. Which again, I realize that's a me problem. There's an iron. Thankfully, I don't have any real performance issues. I mean, I'm running on Ultra. Not that this game's too graphically intensive, but I'm interested to see what going to another version of Unity did for him. I suppose I should probably do one more back there. Looks a little better. Still a little wonky at some places where biomes meet. Yeah, I feel like that's mostly all this game needs at this point is just a little bit of polish, a little bit of cleanup on that kind of stuff, right? Oxygen tank T3. Man, we are cruising along. We are cruising along. There we go. It's still an impressive project considering it was 2 people working on it for a long time. All right, let's pick that up. Let's break those down. And we should be able to make the tier 2s now, which are going to be more efficient. Because the tier 1s are 0.3 for 1 energy a second. These are 4.5 for 3.5 energy a second. They're just a little more resource intensive. So I need a titanium and an aluminum. Aluminum. But these also, unfortunately, have to be indoors. That's okay. Jam that guy in the corner. What's the power situation looking like? We're good. We can put another one in. Just need another titanium and another aluminum. There's my aluminum. There's my titanium. Alright, get 2 of these big boys now. Loving it. They fit really nicely right there. They look really good. Coolsies. How's the heat looking? Okay. It ticked up to the next scientific notation, so it doesn't look like it's any faster, but it's definitely faster. Let me see here. How? That's great grammar. Probably more heat, because heat's the thing that's really slowing us down. But I don't think we have any more iridium currently. Oh, we do. There's a drill mark 2. What do we need for another one of these? Titanium and aluminum. Gee, I see a pattern developing. I don't have any more titanium on me, but there's a ton out here. Hey, Cursed! Yeah, the map's static. But it's really big. It's a big map. So the static thing, I don't think hurts the game at all. I dig it. Yeah, it's handmade. He did a really good job on it. Son of a bitch. Alright, time to build another solar panel. I just need 2 cobalt, which I don't have. But cobalt is, you know, there's one right there. Yeah, if you like Subnautica, you're definitely gonna like this because it's a very similar game. I mean, a lot of people have compared it to Subnautica on Mars, which isn't an unfair comparison, but I like some of the things they did in this better than Subnautica. It's you're just gonna shut down again when I move that because I want it to be closer to this. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Nothing is fucked. We are gonna die of thirst. All right, there's ice right here. Hey, there's the progress screen. Yeah, I am familiar with probably 80% of the map and where like stuff is, where a lot of the secrets are, where a lot of the chips are, where a lot of the you know, the resource nodes are, but I don't know everything. Yeah, you can just lay on the ground right there. That's fine. I've got probably about 60 hours in this though, so it took a while. 3 new biomes. Oh, so good. Ooh, okay, we're better there. We can do a mining tier 2, which is a silicone and a super alloy. So let's do that. We don't have any silicone. I'm just moving stuff around. Okay, I need a silicone. But right now I'm just kind of, the starting area is right down there. I move out of the starting area immediately because if you build a little bit there, you tend to just kind of keep doing it, and it's bad. It's bad. Don't do that because that area floods eventually. So you don't want to have stuff there. So I come up here and build in this spot right away because it's not going to be in a floodplain. There's a lot of super alloy over in that area. There's a ship there to explore. There's iridium in that cave, which leads to the sulfur caves back there. There's aluminum right over here. Like this is a good spot to build a solid base to spend a lot of time at. Yeah, it really is. Like you could build little like ancillary bases all over the place, and that's fine. But this is probably one of the better places to build overall. All right, so we can also do the T3 backpack, which needs 2 aluminum and a titanium, which we have the aluminum for sure. And we don't have the titanium, but there's a bunch of titanium right here. We can craft that progress screen too, and then the only thing we'll have left is to hit blue sky before the next kind of thing pops up. What was I doing? Oh yeah, backpack. Beautiful thing. Ooh, solar panel tier 2. All right, so we got a little bit more room in the backpack. Food grower. Oh, thank God. We do also have the tier 3 oxygen tank, huh? Just need a magnesium. We should have an aluminum. I'm glad we found all the aluminum early, but we're starting to run low. All right, we can go over there and grab some, especially once we get this bigger oxygen tank. The aluminum fields aren't going to be not going to be a problem for us. That puts us to 280, which is a pretty damn decent amount. Looks like that's everything as far as upgrades go. Let's have a food. Let's dump that fabric. We don't need it right now. All right, we should set up a food grower. So the survival elements are, you've got in the lower left there, you've got health, which is also your food, and then you've got your water and oxygen. Oxygen is the thing that's going to drive you the most, because when you're outside the base, it decreases, right? Food and water's easy. Water's not a problem. Food can be an issue until you get to where I just hit, where I can make a food grower. Otherwise, you have to rely on going exploring and finding these space foods. So it will push you to go explore. But it gets to a point where you don't have to anymore as well. Let me see. What am I doing next here? What am I doing next here? I want to build that screen, damn it. The progress screen. Iron, 2 silicone, and a cobalt. There's the iron. There's a cobalt. And we need some silicone. That's iron. Well, we need more iron anyway, so pick it up. There's one silicone. Might as well get more cobalt too. We're going to need it for oxygen tanks. We're completely out of titanium, so we might as well grab that. Okay, we got plenty of room. Get some more magnesium. Yeah, I did notice that this is the first version of the game I played would let you customize the difficulty, which I think is super cool. I like that they included a hardcore mode. That appeals to me greatly. We got some more food, aluminum, silicone. Okay, all good stuff there. There's, oh, you can't even see the other ship with all the dust in the way, but there's another ship right over there somewhere. But there's a ton of iridium in there. You can see some of it just off there. Gonna have to go and do that pretty soon. We should finish off this ship over here too. There's a couple of chests in there we didn't grab. They don't have too much left in there, but we should still grab them, and that way we can call that place clear. There's some areas of the map which are inaccessible too, like over there by the ooh, double bed. By the crash ship over here, there's a cave just to the side of it that you can't access until the planet hits a certain temperature, and it melts a bunch of crystals out of the way. So even if you're out exploring, sometimes you find that kind of stuff and you're like, I gotta remember where that is so I can come back to it later. Which is also a pretty cool little thing, in my opinion. Nope, why don't you rotate that way? So this is just, what stage until we get to the next stage, and then there's, blue sky and water and little oxygen effect right there I never noticed before. That's cool. And I think right now there's like 8 or 9 stages in the game. So there's a lot to go through. Like, there's a lot of game here. All right, let's move all that crap over that we can. We're going to take one of those and one of those out because I require water and I require oxygen. Let's grab a FUD. And let's go finish this ship over here off. I need to get the rocket boots, man. I know those are a way off, but being able to hover over all this terrain is... it's a glorious thing. I need silicone. Yeah, I saw that they had the teaser for the multiplayer, which I very much like it. I think this game could use multiplayer, and I think it would take some of the grindiness out. But the player models that they showed off in that video were they were a little Lethal Company. They weren't my favorite. Okay, I already grabbed that. Deconstruct technical debris. Deconstruct tier 2. Oh, that's new. So I can come back in here and deconstruct this stuff now too? Nice. That's new. Or at least it's new to me. I don't think there's anything else in here. Sometimes you can find kind of hidden areas. Hey. I already deconstructed this. Which, that's fine because according to the lore, they are convicts escaping from prison. Well, not escaping, but they're put to work. They're slave labor, basically. It wasn't that. They just kind of made them look kind of dumpy, I guess is the best way I could describe it. I don't know. I mean, it's fine. It's a very minor gripe. All of my gripes with this game are all very minor. There's definitely some exploits that they need to fix. especially before multiplayer becomes a thing. And if you're curious what any of those exploits are, just go watch Let's Game It Out. He did a video on this game, and it is certified chaos, because everything that man does is certified chaos, if I'm being honest. Exoskeleton tier 2! Might also be the video quality on the teaser, you're right. So I need a silicone and 2 magnesium. Look at that, we've got it. Oh, hydration's low. Okay, well, drink the water. Let's do exoskeleton 2. Now, we don't have deconstruct 2 yet. I'm not sure when we get that. So we got to remember to go back over there at some point and deconstruct that stuff. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to get some more iridium. We don't have any, really, and we certainly don't have enough to build another heater. That's better than the MP mod someone made. Someone made an MP mod for this? Good for them. I didn't... To be perfectly honest, this isn't one of those games that I ever thought to go look for mods for. I think what they have here doesn't really require a lot of modding. I think it just needs some cleanup and some TLC, and it'll be great on its own. Now, after I've done a couple of playthroughs and people want to add more complex machines and additional resource types and that kind of stuff, I'm all for it. Okay, I did bring an oxygen bottle. I'm not a complete idiot. A complete idiot. I am an idiot. Don't get me wrong. All right, let's grab some of this iridium. This is mostly what we're here for, are the glowing red things. That being said, there is some aluminum in here. And I do believe there's a golden chest in here somewhere as well. And there should also be some sulfur. Oh, that's iron. Thought there was some sulfur in here. It might only be up top further. More iridium. A lot of iridium in here. We're not going to get all of it on this pass, or probably in the next couple of passes. There is a lot in here. But I do believe there's a golden chest in here somewhere. Yeah, I do wish the building system was just a slight bit more fleshed out. Okay, there's a chest over there. And I don't think that's a gold one. No, it's not. Is it? It is. Okay, cool. Ooh, it's got a blueprint in it. That's hot. Nope, that wasn't a gold chest because it would have given me super alloys. So that was just a really awesome normal chest. Okay, well, we gotta head back because our inventory's almost full. Slam an oxygen bottle, and we'll pick up some more iridium.